Hey, what's up? Hey, goat. Rain Man. I had to watch the end of the Yankee game. Got two eBay pickups and why not the Target exclusive hanger box. I know what that one is. We'll do this one first. Hey, Dustin. I got this one cheap. Trenton Cannon. The aqueous test. It's my first aqueous test of any jet. And Jamal Adams auto. What's up, Kim Collector? This one's 18 out of 25. I think for the lot I got it for maybe $4. I didn't pay much for it at all. And this one, I think I know what this one is. Yeah. They definitely packaged it good. Sam Darnold. Oh, that sausage swallowing. Yeah. And man. Sam Darnold jersey from Donruss. Not numbered or anything. But still pretty cool. Piece of napkin. Let's. Who? Tom Arnold? Alright. The rookie threads. They do. They did. I like how they look. Last year's were but they definitely do look a lot better this year. Alright, let me put the greens to the back. Antonio Brown Dominator. DJ Chark. Doot 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 doot. Baby Chark. Anthony Miller. I gotta find. I know is Bobby collecting these? Is he going nuts on the Donruss inserts too? Oh, the optics are gonna be very awesome. Danny Tomlinson, all-time Gridiron King. Dak, Gridiron King. Devontae Booker. Snow Days. Bell. MVP. Oh, thank God I didn't get one of those Matt Berry cards. D-Hop. Rookies. James Washington. All right, I'll throw him aside for you. Javon Wims. Jesus. Kiki Cootie. Kid Reporter. Base. Let's see the greens. Bruce Irvin. Chris Harris. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure AJG will be happy for it. The one Walmart here, they have both of them at Walmart. They have them both on $10 pegs. So tomorrow when I go there, I want to see if I can get the hanger that comes with the jersey card for $10 since they're all on one peg. Like I scanned it, it comes up 15, but the peg says 10. Hey, what's up, Jack? Yeah, the red one, Walmart red comes with a mem card. Yeah, Walmart has orange, the regular ones that you can get the auto in possibly, or the red box which has the hit. Yeah, the orange. I think the orange is the one that goes all over. Then, obviously, Target gets the green, and Walmart's always gotten the one that comes with the jersey. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? That'd be cool. Yeah, well, I'll throw these to a side for you. So I know you need them. Fantasy Pack Wars each week. That's cool. Jack, I am fantastic. Let me see something. Let me go through these donors. Let me see if I have any more of this other thing else for you, Eloy. Hey, JG, I just pulled a card for you. Because I sure as heck don't want it. The green Kyle Letta. Also known as poop salad. Eloy, I don't want to know what you're into. What you and Dime do on your own time, that's totally up to you guys. I will eat your soul. Just so damn creepy. I'll have to buy a new binder. Now that everyone looks like White Adam. Ah. A little bit. It's like white Amha. Well, if it's not wrong, it's right. I have a little bin of care packages that are all set up, ready to go. I just gotta send them out. I was actually putting one together before for Jeter 02. Yeah, seriously, like, it's bad enough they have like those fans of the games, and like, yeah, last year was it 2 years ago you had Al Pacino, and this year you have James Caan. But honestly, who'd want some of those? I mean, I take an actual celebrity over Matt Berry. But yeah, that's just total disappointment pulling a Matt Berry. Especially if you're a Redskin fan, you gotta have that card in your collection if you pull it. It is not a $200 card. Just stop that. Ah, you're starting a new job tomorrow, right, Jack? Yeah, I have the Daisy Ridley too. I have the Jets one from 2 years ago also. The base, and I actually have the auto. I got the auto. I think I paid $2 for the damn auto. Next Tuesday. Eloy goes back to work tomorrow. I know, Eloy. You can't wait. Derek Carr autos. Cool Toes, baby. He might have duplicates of some of them. Jimmy Guns. And my daughters go back tomorrow. We used to go back when I was still in school. We used to go back the Wednesday after Labor Day. But Pennsylvania is a bit different just because all the snow yet. So they want to have extra snow days. Well, if Toads has duplicates, maybe. Like, I'd have no problem. If I have doubles of somebody, I'd have no problem selling it. But it would have to be, like, obviously the same card. Yeah, Jonathan, AJ does. That's a card. That would be Hall of Fame. Derek Carr might be Hall of Fame. You never know. I mean, it's possible. All your Cardinals. How many Cardinals do you have, Jonathan? Higher end. Well, Jonathan, do you have any? Don't you have a Rosen auto? Thank you, Ella. I was thinking the same thing. Caber Day. Caber Day is when they sacrifice the Keebler. No, it's a typo. Cabler Day. Oktoberfest. Hell, we all know if Man Crazy was Oktoberfest, he just drank freaking light beer. Keebler elves are just very short Mexicans. That's just messed up. I don't know, Jack. Have your Bears improved any? How's Trubisky looked? Any better? I haven't been paying attention. No, serious question. Did they improve any at all? So listen, radio today, and a lot of the Jets players are saying if Sam Darnold's going to start week 1. So kind of excited for that. And then week 2, I'll be at the game for the old home opener. Yeah, but you can't put any stock in preseason games. I mean, shit. Sorry, Ally, I got to bring it up. But the 2008 Lions went 4-0 in preseason, and then laid a big goose egg in the regular season. For more product, Jonathan, I'm going to guess Origins. Certified? Is it just a silver base or is it numbered? Well, the silver's numbered, but that's the higher one. Because this is up for trade for a Darnold RPA. But it's got to be like, it can't be like a base RPA or something like that. I want numbering on the RPA. At 175? Well, that's all it can be. It's 2 colors because the Jets only have 2 damn colors. But the Jets are getting new uniforms next year, so Maybe they'll add another one. Rex Grossman. Oh, where are they? They're right here. Jack's here, so might as well show you. I don't know if you watched my mail video yesterday, but I picked these up for you, Jack. Jay Cutler out of National Treasures, and another Jay Cutler out of Crown. This one's out of $3.99, and the National Treasure's out of $99. But those are going to use, sir. Eloy knows when you get into an auction, if you see something for cheap and you have a pile, you want to add to it to take advantage of the shipping. Yeah, that whole package yesterday. That auction was like over a month and a half ago. I think it was like with shipping and everything, it was only like $31. Which isn't bad. Holy crap, I just looked. This one, it's actually game worn jersey. And Bobby will get a hard on over that. Got college football starting next weekend. Jay Cutler. I'm shocked nobody picked him up yet. All right, not really. As we all know, Jay Cutler sucked. Jay Cutler sucked. I mean, Rex Grossman gets Chicago to a Super Bowl. That says something, and Jay Cutler couldn't. Bears. Now I'll probably have some Bears free from Dunrush, Jack. What the fuck is Bills fan? I told him I was going live. Yeah, frickin' David. Whatever you need to tell yourself, Jack. He's still waiting on that guy to pay for the trout. I mean, he knows he has to pay us, Dustin. Be good, Jack. I really am surprised he's not here. I really never looked. Do these things really sell for a lot or a little bit more than a regular base card? Considering they are one per box. Yeah, hold on, Jonathan. You want hockey? Here's just some Marty Brodeurs. The card's numbered out of 7. I want $80 for it, even though the one out of 3 went for 12. Dang, give some away. Oh, that's only the tip of the iceberg. No, that's Jets. Let me find it. I think this might be it. No. This box. Gotta be right. This whole box are all Devils autographs. Devils used to practice 20 minutes from here. So I used to go to practices a lot because they were always open to the public. Very rarely did they have a closed practice. No Maple Leafs or Oilers. I don't think. I've got Gretzky, Mike Mondano, Brett Hull. No Oilers. Why would I have any Oilers? We all know the Canadian teams suck. I kid. Kind of. Jonathan, I guess you're an Oiler and Leafs fan? Jonathan just picks random teams to cheer for. Do you know who does a lot of hockey breaks? Jaspys. And their prices, I've looked at them, their prices are pretty decent. Oilers, Royals, and Raiders. Yeah, there are 4. It might be Bobby. Throw a star to the map. Oh, we're up to 5. Put that back there. I hate Minnesota when I choose football team. That ain't right. I don't know. Oh, we're back down to 4. I'm guessing it's Bobby or maybe Bills fan. Back up to 5. Cody, how you doing, sir? All right, so we know 4 out of the 5. No, I wouldn't trade Gretzky. It's my only Gretzky auto. Cody. Enjoying New Jersey for now. When do you go back to school, Cody? Do you go back to today, since it's after 12? Right? Oh my God, yeah. The worst part is I had to bring my daughter back up to Pennsylvania. And that's when I got in on the conversation, and then on the way back, got stuck on the highway for, it was like a 12 mile traffic jam. So I really couldn't pay attention to it. Like, could you imagine that guy, though? What the fuck? This is like 6 guys, all asking about the same darn card. So what it wound up Bobby paying 50 more cents than he originally offered. That's just too funny. Eloy, what comes out this week? Absolute? Oh, Jonathan, you got to be on the Facebook page. All of us helped out Bobby today. I think we drove an eBay seller nuts. I don't have Facebook. Get on Facebook. Get in the group. The group is mostly just busting on Mazda, but Mazda and Eloy busting on Dime. That's pretty much the Facebook page. And then there's the Douche Wild. Then there's the Card Family Raz Breaks and Auctions. Where it's just Rain Man, Bobby, Odds, and Toads who run the randoms for the Razes. A couple beers? Sir. Or Antiquer. Three, I think. Non-alcoholic beers. No, that would be Eloy. I can do math, so I'm Rain Man. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, what did you want me to call you? It wasn't gonna. I wasn't gonna call you Will Hunting. So it was obviously going to Rain Man. Kmart sucks. I know. I don't think it was 5 minutes. It just felt like it. 5 minutes to Watner. I haven't seen Rain Man in years. Jonathan, you plan on going to Chicago next year for the National? Ah, that sucks. Well, we'll have fun for you. Yeah, Dustin. Well, Chicago ain't that far for you, is it? One day. Take a pick of Ricky Russo. Got to ask Victor to do that because he always runs into him at the White Plains show. It was nice. Yankees won today. Boston lost. You can barely see anything. Chicago for 2 days. So what are you getting in? Getting the hotel, and the day after you get in, go to the show, and then go to Milwaukee. Yeah, the Rays. Woo! Thank you, Tampa. Milwaukee is worse than going to Minnesota. Okay. Jonathan, you sound like Met fans. There's a breweries, a Harley Museum. Maybe you can go to Stroh's Brewery, see Laverne and Shirley. And they're going to do it their way. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping the Cubs are in. So I seeing a game in Wrigley's on my bucket list. Miller Park is nice. My brother said Miller Park was beautiful. He was up there once. I think he's been almost every ballpark. Actually, I think Milwaukee is where where my brother ran into Zach Hempel. So I remember him telling me he ran into him. He saw him at a ballpark. You know, Dustin, your buddy Zach Hempel. Nothing, no comment on that one. The good name. Derek Carr auto helmet. Check eBay, Jonathan. I'm sure there's ones on them. I mean, even a Derek Carr, a mini helmet Derek Carr can't be more than $150. Anybody have Barry Sanders jockstrap? Was asking. Yeah, I don't even think a helmet goes for 150. Dustin, I started doing what you did. We're doing with your eBay 101s. Started putting them in a binder. I might do a video on that this week. I used to make relic cards. Yeah. Well, it's a lot of time and effort. Plus, you want time with Blake. I mean, we can't let cards take up too much of our lives. We do have other responsibilities. eBay 101s you buy. Oh, I so wish you were on Facebook, Jonathan. Just because that seller. He actually changed the listing. It was fuck. Who the hell was it? He actually changed the listing because it was numbered. It was Brian Arakpo, certified gold, 1 out of 7. He actually put eBay 1 of 1. It's like, dude, really? Yeah, started at 75. He ended up dropping to 7. We got him to drop it to 1250. Like I remember one time in 20. It was a 2016 Optic Christian Hackenberg. At the time, I was trying to do the rainbow, and the blackout of 25 popped up. The dude had like $100 some on it, so I offered him. I'm like, even in the description, I put, like, I offered him 20. I go, that's double book, and he refused it. I'm like, I wasn't going up any higher. I think more than double book value is more than fair. Even though a lot don't go out by the books by Beckett anymore. Bookends. Like that one. If Bobby is watching, he's got a hard on right now. Hell, I even put this, What the hell is it? I put this up on the Raz page. Like 10 for 10 spots, $5 a spot. I lowered it to 10 spots, $4 a spot. I think $40 is fair. for a card out of 10. Especially a star player. Hey, card collector. Oh, cool, Dustin. So I'm get something from you tomorrow, and I'm going to assume probably Wednesdays is stuff from Snodzilla from his break. The Origins. I can't wait to get that Darnold. I think if David pays me by Wednesday, I might get a spot in Snod's absolute break. Yeah, that's a chunky patch. That had to be. See, that thing with those, it looks like it's a 00 patch from the sleeve, but they wouldn't have them wear the 00 jerseys. They'd have them wear the freaking 14. So who knows? Yeah, you did. I was hoping you'd get a Mattingly. Then I looked, and Mattingly doesn't have cards in Chronicles. But yeah, you killed that break on Friday. And then, of course, woohoo. Yeah, not even I would have done that trade. I would have kept the Biggio auto. Even being a Yankee fan, I'd rather a Biggio than a Frazier. Yeah, there's no way I would have traded a Hall of Fame auto. That ain't bad. I think you got, what, 2 of the Illusions mantles? I'll take one of those off you if you ever get rid of them. Because I know someone who collects. Well, let me know what you want for one of the mantles. Because I know you got 2 of those. You have a Judge auto. No, I don't have a Judge auto. I wish I did. Like, even when he was in Triple, he was a tough auto to get. He'd always sneak out some way because everyone wanted his autograph. Cool. Thanks, Dustin. You know what's funny? When I was at a Jets camp last weekend, over at the 110, they had a autograph. And people were looking at it. They were trying to figure out who it was. I looked at it. I go, it's Jamal Adams. Because that autograph is very easy to recognize. Paul Blart. Oh my god, that dude just pissed me the fuck off. It's like the kid's doing something nice for people and you gotta be a dick and ruin it. It's like, seriously, man. There's actually two of them over there. There was Paul Blart and his fucking partner, who was even fatter. And like when, no, I didn't get any autos at camp. I came very close to getting Darnold because I gave a kid a couple of those Jets packs I made up to try to get me Darnold, and he was going over there and the security stopped him. Like I ran into Paul Blart because before you go in to training camp, you have to go through metal detectors and everything, and he's there all like empty your pockets, blah blah blah. He's like, he's like the definition of a mall security cop. He takes it way too seriously. Teddy didn't even sign. Josh signed. Sam signed. But they were all in the kids area. Like when I go to week 2, I think I'm going to, after the game, I know where the players come out. I might go over there and wait. I'll maybe grab a Darnold over there. I'd say grab Teddy, but I think Teddy Bridgewater is going to be traded. Because Teddy's had a good preseason. He's put on a show. I think he could start in the league. If the Jets didn't have Sam Darnold, I mean, obviously I want them to keep Teddy, but he's not the future, and he only signed a 1-year deal. So if you can trade Bills, I'm hearing Jags, maybe the Raiders. I don't think the Jets would trade him to the Bills. But the two most likely are the Jags and the Raiders, because I know Gruden really doesn't like any of the backups they have. Sakar. McCarron, his injury is worse. Isn't as bad as they thought. He might be back before the start of the season. But yeah, Jacksonville probably should try to trade for Teddy, because Bortles ain't that good. Because I take Bridgewater over Bortles any day. Wants 160 for a triple auto. That's actually kind of a fair price. Because I think that card was numbered out of 10. And I've seen that card. It's a nice looking card. Maybe cash and trade? Let's see if AJ would go for cash and trade. Yeah, like 150, 160 is out of my price range. That's why I get in breaks. Like a break will cost $25, $30, and you got a chance. I mean, no comps on eBay. In a break, you got a shot. Even if you do 3 breaks at $25 a pop, that's $75. You might hit. Like I got lucky on those. For singles, 50. The most I paid is 40, and it was for Mark Sanchez RPA. Well, it wasn't an RPA. It was a player auto because it was from I think 2011 Topps Precision. It's so dark. Nah, I still got to try to get set up somewhere here. But I definitely have to buy another light. Tarkin and rookie. Really? Wow. I've looked at some hockey prices, and some of those autos are ridiculous. But for hockey, it's a dual market because there's collectors in America and there's collectors in Canada. Connor McDavid, Edmonton Oilers. Oh, hockey, come on. Minnesota, home of the Mighty Ducks. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Quack, quack. RPA from the Cup can sell for. Holy shit. Yeah, hockey's big in Minnesota. I mean, I'm surprised that the North Stars left. Just how big hockey is in Minnesota. Of course, it wasn't too much long after the Stars left that the Wild came in. Hockey's one of the most fun sports to watch. He's all right. Not big on basketball, but it's fan, so that might explain why I'm not big on basketball. But it's kind of screwed up that I've seen my Nets in 2 NBA finals. I've yet to see the Jets in 1. Yeah, it's like, especially since all these max contracts with basketball, all these mega teams. It's like the East, with LeBron out of the East is going to blow ass. Because all the star power is now in the West. Yeah, Kyrie is still with Boston. But honestly, everyone else is in the West. Like, you have Porzingis. He might turn into a star for the Knicks, but what the rookie from Boston this year. Yeah, like, I'll watch the finals and stuff. Like, if I'm home and there's nothing else on, I'll sit down and watch basketball, but it's not my favorite sport to watch. Like, my favorite season is approaching. Like, football's about to start. Baseball's got another month of regular season. That goes to playoffs. Then hockey starts. and basketball. Then again, I think the WNBA is still on. I better go soon. Got to get up in 6 hours. Hey, you starting to sound like Bobby. Have another. Eloy watches WNBA. He's a big fan. I mean, some of the women can actually play. And then some of you watch like, eh. Like I'll watch a few. If I go past it, it's WNBA, I'll watch a couple minutes. See? Told you, Jonathan. Neither, Cody. I think the Yankees are taking the East. I wouldn't be a Yankee fan if I didn't think that. Yanks are now only 6 games back, and there's still a full month to go in the season. Last 3 games of the season is Yankees Red Sox. Yeah, getting swept by the Rays. You're supposed to beat those teams. You were supposed to beat the bad teams. You're at least supposed to take the series. You're not supposed to get swept by them. Ah, Cody, I don't want to hear about injuries. Yanks have a ton. Chapman's out. Judge is out. Sanchez is out. Ndidi is out. Greg Bird couldn't suck the wind out of a wet fart. With chipped teeth. No. His wrist. It's funny, like, you know, like you're in the sports Facebook groups and like friends recommended. Dustin, you keep coming up in like these Jet groups or the Yankee groups. One of these days I'm just gonna add you. Like, how about when the Yankee Met rivalry group, and I added Mazza when he first got on Facebook and he got like a 3-day ban. I actually felt bad that I got Mazza for 3 days. Or a day, whatever it was. You just bought Mazza a card on Facebook? Cool. I found some more Mets I gotta send his ass. a few Nebraska players that I got to send B-side. But I was going through Topsword. Nice. I was going through stuff Friday night. I got almost a full 5,000 count box for stuff for Cadarty, which I'll pick through over time. Get flat rate boxes. I do wish the post office was cheaper on stuff. I'd send more. I wonder how much would it cost to send a 5,000 count box full of cards. Good night, Dustin. Don't work too hard, man. Now I'm going to wrap it up. An hour and change is good. I'll probably be back tomorrow, the mail day, especially if hey, what's up, Nemcap? I'll probably be back tomorrow, the video. It'll probably be a Dustin and Blake care package. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye, Cody. I'll have more stuff for you soon, dude. Bye.